writing. You know that new sheet of paper, just when you're about to start? Like a blank canvas, right? Got your pen, got your paper, got your eraser. Who invented the eraser? Who tired of the ink bleeding through paper? Who tired of scratching out the mistakes? Seeing a waste of great real estate. I would like to thank him, to hear him say you're welcome. I way hated cleaning my desk of breadcrumbs. In fact, hey, who discovered that? Who thought to rub bread on a paper pad? My guess is he hated sandwich crust. Waste not, want not, where's the fuss? I'd like to meet him, shake hands when I see him. You contributed to art the most by far. We can count the number of strokes on a drawing, but who knows how many got erased off it. Yes, I'm adding by subtracting. Oh, that's clever, but you know what's better? If you got my origin story correct. The crust is my favorite part of bread. What it was an angry client. I wrote a script and he didn't like it. Okay, I'm lying, he hated it. Wrapped it in the loaf he'd have paid me with. It was after I fished it out of the trash I noticed the bread had by the script blank. Like, didn't think my life could worsen. There was a joke I worded perfect. I just can't remember how it went, which is why I was digging through the bit to reread and remember it. Now I'm holding excrement, feel it in my fingertips. But I picked it back up, I see a business to build. All I need is a will and the raw material for a handful of samples. Wrote a business plan to then tested it, confirming its effectiveness and molded old and sold them to scribes who were tired of rocks ripping their scrolls all the time. But I never told the main ingredient is a household item. Why you pay me for it? But hey, that's the game. I went from digging in the trash to helping you hide your gas. This much won't budge, no matter what. This much won't budge, forever stuck. This much won't budge, oh, just my luck. This much just won't budge. This much won't budge, no matter what. This much won't budge, forever stuck. This much won't budge, just my luck. This much just won't budge. The artist from the past had the pressure packed. Imagine the nervousness of a cave muralist. Yeah, I feel bad for the man. He ruined his home with an unsteady hand. His first 10 drawings were garbage, cause he didn't think it through when he started. On the left wall of my home's entrance, I'm gonna draw a big and bold message. This'll be the first thing people see when they come to visit me. Whoops, that ain't what I meant. I'll just scratch it out and draw it again. Nope, that ain't a key, but that ain't it either. Whatever, I'm safe, I got plenty of space. So he drew and he drew and he tried to be smooth. Every time he messed up, he worked it into the next one like he meant to do it. Add more and more to it till it's more than the sum of its parts. It's art. Didn't stop till nightfall came. Then he turned and slept with his back to his mistakes. Day after day, night after night, till he drew himself to the other side. He turned around asleep and screamed, I can see my failures from last week. It's an eyesore draining my life force. Archaeologists would call this the very first sight. This much won't budge, no matter what. This much won't budge, forever stuck. This much won't budge, oh, just my luck. This much just won't budge. This much won't budge, no matter what. This much won't budge, forever stuck. This much won't budge, just my luck. This much just won't budge. Right about now I need to change his scene. So he walks out the cave and onto the beach. He sits there, the wind feathers his hair, water tickles his toes, the full moon glows. He's sobbing, I wish I was better at drawing. He snaps out of it, sandy and soggy, stands and stretches, hangs his head in depression. Right then as I catches the impression that his hand made in the sand moments before the tide washed it from the shore. Where there was, now there wasn't. Oh yeah, he was quite sure of it, so he wrote his name. The tide washed it away. His frowny face disappeared the same as he scribbled a quick squiggle. And sure enough, the tide took a do like, ooh, I think I found something new and quite valuable. If you see the potential is nature's first eraser, I found an unlimited source of space container, a natural etch-a-sketch. Better yet, the chance to perfect my craft with a second draft. This much won't budge, no matter what. This much won't budge, forever stuck. This much won't budge, oh, just my luck. This much just won't budge. This much won't budge, no matter what. This much won't budge, forever stuck. This much won't budge, just my luck. This much just won't budge. So he hones his skills, works so hard he skips meals. The whole night he kneels and never looks up. By then his neck and knees let out a loud creak when he finally stood up. Alright, I'm ready, I've trained my hands steady. I'll draw without a flaw, change the tone of the wall. So he sketched and stepped back, yeah, I can live with that. I call it evolution of an artist. Now I got a product, now it's time to shop at a homemade gallery for curious walking. Start at the left, move to the right. About halfway you'll notice a change, and that's because I discovered sand as a tool to be used to help the art of man. I dug a pit full of it in front of the piece I drew, and I use it to practice in peace. I stand at the exit with a question you can answer. What's the difference before and after? Proof that I've improved. The sand is the truth, but don't accuse me of trying to sell sand to you while in plain view of a beach dune. See, what I'm here to sell is my ditch digging skills. Dig a pit and help you get it filled. I'll even supply flat stones in case you can't figure out how to make it a race. And it's well I sell artisanal sand pits, so you artists can get in that practice. Yeah, I know think that the beach is vacant? Trust me, you'll thank me when it's raining. That man made his money cause that's good business. Bought a new cave, stood at the entrance. Ain't that the damnedest, they sang whenever stagnant. Back to the beginning with a new blank canvas. This smudge just budged.
Oh, that's clutch.
This smudge just budged.
I won't give up.
This smudge just budged.
One final scrub.
This smudge just budged. This smudge just budged.
Oh, that's clutch.
This smudge just budged.
I won't give up.
This smudge just budged.
One final scrub.
This smudge just budged.